Hi, hello. Good Marty. Marty. Welcome. Bunny K, Shagmoji. Nice to see you here. Or, assuming you're here. Let me take, on the loading screen, or is it glitch? Yeah, it's supposed to be that way. Hello. Hi. Man, this is crazy. I'm like low-key in a rut. Like, well, okay, not low-key. I'm kind of in a rut today. I'd call it a rut, but that's just another word for like big sad. So like, yeah, just constantly hearing about bad stuff is really messing with me, you know. Like, I don't know. Like I was planning on not streaming today just because I was going to be like, you know what, I can take a mental health day. But then I realized, I like streaming. Streaming is my mental health day sometimes. So, hold on. Oh, no. Where are you? Why are you not appearing? It's on the Wi-Fi. Hold on. It's not working. I have to get it up on the screen, but for some reason, it's not. A minute. Technical difficulties. Oh yeah. Basically, like, constantly hear about, like it's not even just about TikTok, but, like, that TikTok ban that's been going on. And it's not really about the ban itself of TikTok specifically. It's just that it's a whole, like, ban on, like, the internet. Like, how should I put it? Like, that's the best way I can put it. It's just, like, they're gonna be monitoring and banning whatever they don't like on the internet in America if the thing passes through. So it's like, I'm freaking out a bit. Just because, like, a lot of stuff that they're talking about involves people like me. So it's like, if that happens, I'm fucked. And they just issued a warning in Florida for people traveling there, if you're black, to not go. And it's like, I'm just not having a good day, you know? That's why, again, I was gonna take a day just to, like, lay down and do absolutely nothing, but then I was like, you know what, just gotta get my work done. Yeah. What else is there besides that? Because, like, if I keep talking about it, I'm probably just gonna start crying. I read this BL manga. It's called Love Signal. Or Dear Signal. Dear Signal? Not Love Signal. That's a different thing. But it's basically about, in this world, there's an allergy, basically to love. Like, it's not like a deadly allergy. It's, like, basically similar to allergies. Or, it's, it's basically similar to, like, being allergic to pollen or something. Where you get a rash or, like, and you get dizzy. I mean, I guess that's more than pollen. But that's basically the effects. Like, oh yeah, get a little dizzy, get a little rash. And the rashes are heart-shaped. And basically this guy finds out that his his childhood friend gets those rashes when after he, like, kissed him. And it was like he kissed him by accident because he was, like, half asleep. And the main guy, who's like he also has them as well, but, like, he got cured technically. And it's like, well, not cured, but, like, he grew out of it. And it's just so cute. It's just so cute. And I had a good time reading it, though. It's not for kids. It's very much an adult thing. I was even shocked because, like, usually in manga they blur stuff or, like, white it out. Not in this one. In this one, it was just full out there. And I was a little, like, I was like, oh, okay, we're seeing a whole thing there. There's a whole thing-a-lang, you know? Oh, I fucked up over here. Oh, no. I think it's okay. Let me turn this on because it actually helps like the contrast a bit. Okay. 1 minute, actually, I'm gonna pull up a sprite because I'm kind of forgetting how to freaking shade. Back from the dead. I'm back from the dead. I'm listening to Emily Martinez. It's so good. She's such a good singer. Yeah. How the frick, there we go. The fandom wiki. Where is you? Games. Game characters. What? Oh, there we go. I was like, where's V3? There we go. Gonna pick a character with similar hair. There is no character with similar hair. Well, I mean, trying to look for Fukawa sprites. Where are her arts? Maybe I just gotta look for talk, illustration. There we go. Add photo. And plop this in right here. Okay. Thing I noticed about what's it called? Another sprites is that their liner is really thin compared to the other sprites. And it's also kind of crazy how like they also have like liner mistakes that still made it into the final versions. I kind of get it because, like, you know, to some degree it's like, oh well, little things is overlapping, that's okay. It's like, oh damn. No quality control. But yeah, at least I know that this would be covered completely. Okay, there we go. I think there's not a lot to talk about because, like, again, today was just me stressing. I called doctors too about certain things, but they didn't answer. So I'm just waiting now. Do you use the same brush for shading? Yes, I use the same exact brush. Again, the brushes are in the Discord if you're curious. I think in the social chat, or my socials or posts or something like that. Because like, yeah, because DR sprites are literally just like normal cell shading or basic cell shading, so it's pretty easy to replicate overall. Oh, 1 minute. Okay. Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, no problem. It's my pleasure. I need to brush my teeth. Sometimes I forget. And I'm just like, I'm just dead for the whole day because I'm like, oh my god, I forgot. I woke up and like, I just feel awful today, and it sucks that I have to do a meeting tomorrow instead of going to therapy because it's like I really need therapy tomorrow, but I really also need to go to school. And hopefully the meeting is short though. I mean, I already canceled my thing, so never mind. Ignore me. I'm trying to think because it's starting to confuse me. Okay. I'm beautiful. There. There's like so much I want to talk about in my brain, but there's like nothing that wants to come out. Because all the things that I've just been hearing recently are just all bad. And I just don't know what to do. I learned that America is now considered a third world country. Like, that's crazy. This looks so good. Thank you. Thank you. It really means a lot every time someone says something. Hold on. My thing froze. I'm like so sleepy. Eh? There we go. Oh, they'll be like, why are you not connecting? I'm so wanted. It's crazy because I think I'm starting to get burned out from doing art. But it's like I still want to do more art, and it's just crazy. Because it's like, it's my main source of income, so so contemplating. Can I draw fan art for the next schedule thingy, or do you already have some? No, I don't got nobody. Of course you can. I basically just use whatever fan art I get. I don't really get much fan art. So like, yeah. I'm good with anything. Y'all just do what you want to do. Yeah. I got mercy, I got grace. That looks bad. Hold on. Okay, I'll do it. Okay. Yeah, I don't have any I don't ever I don't get enough fan art to have to pick one, and even then, it's just fan art. So don't try to overthink it. As I breathe heavily. I get excited every time anyone mentions fan art. I don't know. I just get really happy whenever someone does fan art. Mother. Would I do that? Hold on. See, because I'm in a rut, I'm having a hard time remembering how to shade. It's like, what do I usually do? I don't know. I don't know, this doesn't look right to me, so I'm just gonna. Sure. No. There we go. Sorry. I'm just really stiff. Hold on, let me look at something because I feel because like I've been silent this whole time because I literally have nothing to talk about because my brain just doesn't want to work. Again, I'm just planning on not doing anything. But like, I just need something to talk about. I need something. So I'm looking through Twitter so I can remember something. Nope, just a bunch of sexy people. I'm still trying to remember. Nothing. What is there? Oh my god, that was 2 years ago. Time fucking passes by faster than you think it does. Cause like, I remember, like I know that it's just a part of aging, but like, man, you forget that you age until you realize you've aged. A bunch of stuff being like, this came out 10 years ago, and I was like, I was alive when that happened. I've aged 10 years since then. it's like that sudden hit of, oh shit. I know the new Resident Evil remake is out, and I need to watch it because like it looks so good. Oh my god. Sorry, I was looking at someone else. I can't talk about that on stream. The AI ghouls are pretending to be painters. Felt pertinent that artists show how the sauce is actually made. Then it was just final. It's dumb. Sorry, I'm just looking at AI stuff now. Everyone knows about AI, so it's like kind of boring. It's just gonna just restating the obvious. Oh my god, get out of the way. Sorry, there's like a pop-up tab that was over my timer to see like when it's gonna turn off. Okay. Just filling this all in. I already did the coloring just because the characters' colors were already there, so like, yes. Oh. Oh my God, my eyes are like so tired. I really don't want. You're witnessing an artist not wanting to be an artist. I don't know. I'm just like in my own head today, like really badly. Not like cry badly, at least not yet, but like I just haven't gotten any good news for the past few weeks, and it's just a lot, you know? Like fucking Wait, oh, I'm getting all like not emotional, but like I'm just unhappy, very upset. And like it's hard being cuz like it's hard being a VTuber and being in this like political climate, cuz it's like constantly hearing, oh, VTubers are supposed to bring happiness, not supposed to talk about real life. And it's like, yeah, it's true, but like there's nothing else for me to talk about. I mean, there are other things to talk about. It's just that it's hard to get my mind off them when it's like everywhere and it's happening right now. And I'm gonna be walking straight into the equivalent of a lion's den of all political states against people like me. It's like, it's just Paduki. And then hearing that like other things can happen. No, fuck it, just cutting this all in. I just don't have a lot of confidence right now, you know? I'm trying to think of literally anything else to talk about, because it's like I'm just pooped. I've been watching a lot of Welcome Home, or not watching specifically Welcome Home, because it's like there's no content, like video content for it quite yet. Well, there's a little bit, but I've been on like Welcome Home TikTok, where it's like a bunch of that, the ARG. And if you haven't heard of it, you should look it up. It's basically like you know that puppet game that's coming out where like you shoot alphabets at those puppets that chase you and push you over? It's basically like that. It's basically like it's like has that aesthetic, except more like, how should I put it? It sounds like Sesame Street rather than like, but like a more springy 80s hippie kind of vibe of like Sesame Street rather than like the more gritty kind of like street aesthetic. Like, hold on, I'll just actually have to look it up because it's something I actually have to show y'all. I'm trying to look it up. Hold on. Welcome home. Puppet show. Why don't I zoom in? I'll open a new tab. Okay. This. I love her so much. I know she's the basic choice for like all these characters, but I also really like her. Like, okay. This is the thing. I always vibe to these characters just because I want to be them, but I always like these characters for girls when they're like not super feminine, but they also like really cute. Cause it's like, I don't know, I just want to mash them together. Like, I know, yes, they're the best. Also, he's kind of hot, and it's kind of weird to say that because it's like, it's very, yes. It's like people are all thirsting over him. It's like he ain't got no eyebrows. What are you supposed to thirst over? He ain't got he ain't got no expressions. He just got eyeballs and a mouth. He ain't even got a nose. What are you thirsting for? Thirst for this guy, like, or even him. I don't know. I think I just really like eyebrows. My favorite one are the two, the blonde and Star. Yes, I always thought she was the sun, but then like they made it clear that no, I think she's a star. I think it's supposed to be like what's the word? Like though she's a star, she's shaped like a sun, which is like supposed to be ironic because it's like technically there's no like nighttime there, so her being there is like kind of odd, which I really like. 'Cause she's a star. Wait, isn't the sun star? Yeah, but it's like it's slightly different. Like she's just a random star. Like she's a star. I don't know if I explained this right, because the sun is a star, but like she's meant to be like one of those off stars, if that makes sense. Like the ones you'd see at night, I believe. So like yeah, she's shaped like the sun, but usually we associate this shape with specifically our like daytime sun rather than like a star, you know? Because you know the stars we think of are usually like the four corners or the five-cornered star, while she is like a full-on like, you know, sun ray or sunshine. But I think it's kind of fun. But yeah, this guy's cute, and I'm kind of I wish those two were a thing, but it's like, and like the designs are so fucking good. I like how they all have rainbows. They're all gay. They're all gay for each other. That's my headcanon. I know like they're puppets, so they probably have no like attraction to each other, but like they're all gay for each other. They're all one big family, and not in like that kind of way. They're all husbands and wives. I would like two boyfriends. I want the boyfriends to be boyfriends. Go on little boyfriend dates where boyfriend and girlfriend dates were all boyfriend and girlfriend. I like how his is like when he gets mad, his head spins. Like I like those little details of like the characters having like puppet bits. I don't really know though like if they have anything with them. But like, oh my god, I love her and her art of her. I fucking love. Okay, this is what you have to know about me. As you can tell, I love hair. I love long flowy hair. And I would fucking kill for a Barbie or a doll of her. I would literally implode with joy if I got a doll of her. Like, you can't say that like she isn't literally what you'd want as a doll. Like, okay, growing up. Okay, back to growing up. I liked Sesame Street, but like I never wanted any of them as toys because it was like, except for Elmo because I liked red. But other than that, I didn't find any of them like fun. And any of the ones I did find fun were like Miss Piggy from the Muppets, and I had a little Miss Piggy doll. And like I loved her, but like I didn't like playing with her because she had really short hair. And it's like if Sesame Street made her, my money be gone. I'd buy it. If they make a doll of her, I'm gonna buy it. I would kill. One of the doll designer YouTube should. Yes. Oh my god. Like a felt Sesame Street doll of her. That'd be so fucking cute. Like not like a, okay, so no offense, but like the doll they made for him, I feel like, I don't know, but they could have done like a better job at making a doll for him. Just cause like, how should I put this? Whenever I see like an illustration of a character versus like the toy of them, I get like, it's like that uncanny valley where it's like, that's not them, that's just a doll. It's just a doll. And so like, I really would want like someone to make a full-on puppet of all these characters that look exactly like these, cause like, I would love that. And like they had like cool like, or like it was like instead of like it being just felt, it was like 3D print, so that when they move and stuff, it's like they can actually move specific things, or like they were like full puppets. Like, that'd be so cool. And they look all so cool. I tell people, for some reason I feel like people are gonna take this guy and do some awful stuff with him, especially with, like, I think just because I've been on the internet too much, but I feel like everyone's gonna do something awful with each of these characters, but like, in a good way. And it makes me low-key want to draw like a Cell Sona for this, because like, it's like it draws me in and it brings me so much serotonin. It gives me so much joy. And on top of it being horror thing, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go through their stuff. Hopefully nothing crazy shows up. But like, okay, we're on their Twitter. It's like I've been thinking about my artwork and its pacing, but I believe before will be silent for a while. Take care. Aww. Yeah. Man, that's crazy. This is all the way in 2021, and they're like launching now, and I should follow them actually. Ooh. It feels like it's going for like a what's it called? A don't hug me, I'm scared kind of vibe. And I kind of want to go into the website, but I've been watching a bunch of streams, so I kind of already know most of the secrets. But like, it's really nice looking like at the secrets and trying to like look through the story. And right now, it seems like it's going for like a how should I put this? Like their what's the word? Oh, don't look in there. Like they're not real. Like, okay, this is obviously they're real, but like it seems like the story's going for like they're not real and they're just like a Candle Cove, like that, where it's like everyone agree, like a bunch of people agree that it's a thing, but it was never actually a thing. And there's a lot of like eye imagery for some reason. Is it scopiophobia? Stuff like that, where it's like involves a lot of staring, a lot of looking, a lot of like eye contact, or like even like the characters. I believe like it's canon that they eat with their eyes, not like eat like munch, but like when they look at something, they can take a bite out of it, like it leaves a bite mark, or they just they prefer to like observe it. I kind of confusing because like see some art of like in small animations of the characters of like specifically not only forgetting their names. What's his name? The main dude, of him looking at stuff, and then like like a piece of cake, and then a bite mark just appears out of it after he stares at it, and it's like, look at all this. I really want to make a persona for it so bad, and you know what? Okay, no, I'm gonna keep this a commission stream, but like after this, I'm gonna go on voice chat and just start drawing like a fun little thing. Aww, that's so pretty. I love their aesthetic too. It's like super rainbowy. Like all this is like, yeah, the house has eyes. See? See? I mean, let me go to let's see if I can go to the site on my tablet. You'll be able to see the eyes move. God, I love their stuff so much. Hold on. I can turn this on. Like stuff like this, where it's like evil. I think that freaks me out the most is like the human hands here, because like everyone else is like, obviously all the characters are meant to be puppets, so like, turn my brightness. Are meant to be puppets, so like there's even an example like right here of like the felt hands, but then there's human hands right here in the center. And this art has me going crazy. Like, I've no clue what's happening, but like this imagery right here, that's creepy. Yes. And like the imagery of like, you know how like when things would glitch on old VHS tapes and they get all rainbowy, like this brings me back, while also like, she's so fucking pretty. I'm sorry, like I'm cursing so much. Like, the thing that confused me most right here is like, who are these? Like, there's a lot of like background images of like people and characters that aren't like, oh my god, that next one's really creepy. Like you can kind of see who they are, but it's like, who's that? Who that? Oh wait, no, that's what's his face. Sorry, I thought it was a girl. I was like, is that a girl? Who's she? And it's like, no, it's just the characters. This one I like a lot because like You know, he's a puppet, but like still really creepy. Like this. Also, like the cross on his arm, like it's very culty. As obviously, it looks like it's about cult being a cult or like some kind of religious thing going on. And like there's a lot of things to do with the spiral, like kind of like Junji Ito, where it's like there's like a center, and like like somewhat like talks of hypnosis too. So it's like, you know, eye imagery, spirals, hypnoses, religious imagery. It's like, how should I put this? It's like the show is like a religious experience, or is meant to be, or at least the story it's meant to be. Not like it's literally meant to be a religious experience. And I love this art. Love this. Love this. Body color, the flat colors, text font, test font, shading, live page. I don't know what live page means, not gonna lie. She's so pretty. And then him. I don't know, there's something creepy like, how should I put this? Like, see from the test flat colors to the actual drawing, her expression's slightly different, which is really creepy. Hold on, let me zoom in. It's kind of hard to zoom in because it's like one of those slide. Like, see, she's smiling. Looks pretty normal. And then, oh. Then here, her smile's like really flat. And she's very like, how should I put this? She's literally staring off into space rather than smiling. It's like, don't really scare people from. Yes. Yes. That's what I was saying. They're very much like that, and like also like how disheveled her hair is. And like again, normal, pretty normal expression, but then like a blank stare here. It's just very unnerving. It's very unnerving. And 1 minute, let me try to look for called. There we go. The site. There we go. Man. Hello, neighbor. Yes. The thing about this is what I learned is that our character is technically an actual character in the show. Like, not mine, but like the people, the audience is a character. But like, obviously they're not shown. I'm just looking back here. See if there's any like really tiny secrets anywhere around here. Cause like everyone's already seen the secrets. Seen the secrets. But it's like really interesting to like go through and like really zoom in. I really like the colors they chose just because it's just very odd. Sometimes like I'm all looking at them and I'm like, what if we touch the sides? What if we do that? Yay, welcome page. Oh, little house. I'm keeping that because I kind of want to do like an art stream of like designing a self insert, but like with more like fun posing rather than the posing I usually do. They look like that one guy from Sesame Street. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Again, I think they took some inspiration from them. Not that they took the idea, but just some inspiration. What the? I don't know what that means. I mean, let me read it. Update, welcome to our side, neighbor. Aw, he has like a little. I'm saving this. I'm saving this too. I'm sorry. I'm just like saving all the art because it's like. It's so cute. Let's see. Welcome home. Oh, that's the front page. Like, look at all this art. Look at all this art. Welcome home, neighbor implies that you're inside my home. Oh my god, you're right. You're right. Or we're going into their house. One of the either way, it's kind of it's creepy. And here's some like fake story, but like here's even more art. Like look at this really convincing like poster. Eddie, we need to get down to business. We need pencil push. We need pencil pushers. We need pushers to push those pencils. We need a big board for the big board meeting about the big boards. And this pie graph is supposed to be blueberry, not strawberry. Aww. Her name's Julie. No, hold on there, Julie. I'm so confused. I don't know where to scratch my watch or wind my head. They're so cute. They're so cute. And then again, more spirals. See? Like, there's a lot of spirals here. I'm looking at the art for like, what could be sad? What could be sad? And I'm assuming this is meant to be like, obviously, like a business episode where we're trying to learn how to like run a business or something. Don't worry, Eddie. I don't mind if the pie is the wrong flavor. I hate all pie. Yes, never again, never try pie again. Pie is good. Pie is good. Apple pie is good. Well, I mean, it depends. Because, like, sometimes some apple pies can taste like vomit. There's always, okay, here's the thing. Depending on how you make a pie, it can taste like ass booty, ass cheeks, and, like, vomit. But, like, if you eat a good pie, it tastes delicious. And, oh! Ash the Asher? Welcome, thank you for subscribing. I don't know why it did not pop up earlier. I think my thing is broken. Yeah, I think my thing is broken. I don't know why. Strawberry pie is amazing. Yes. It is very, very good. Very delicious. Okay, the Christmas episode. Hold on. I'm holding up my thing upside down. Love, right? Or like love. It's just love. I have no clue what that's supposed to be. Lovelit? Lovelit? Lovely. Oh, go back. I'm just trying to look for any like interesting secret in the art now. I'm just exploring the page. Just exploring. Skiing. Man, this patch is, I honestly respect you, dude. Your Chiaki profile. Exactly. Yep. I'll check profilers. Deserve all kinds of respect. Also, I just realized, is that supposed to be like a vegetable cake? And soup? 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 There's a bunch of question marks. Is it soup? Soup. Soup. I still don't know what that is. What is that? Love something. Okay. And then letters. They should kiss. Geese. Whenever I see any guy with another guy or any girl with another girl, I'm just gonna ask them to kiss. Because that's what they have to do. May I ask you for some wisdom? Oh, his name's Wally, that's what it was. It's like a really good, I don't know, Wally's a really good name for a franchise character. Of that one movie. Wisdom Wally, on the first day, a voice rang out through home. Wally looks up from his painting. Yes, Wally replied. I hope that I hope that helped. Oh, okay. I get the joke. It's like, yeah, sure, I can help. It's in the house for you, Valentine. Aww. Ah, yeah, so cute. Playfellow workshop. Okay. Okay, I remember seeing this earlier. She's so pretty. See, she's meant to be like a star, like a shooting star, rather than like the sun, which is, you know, still a star, but it's like, you know. Wally? I don't see it. He looks like Elvis, like he became a Sesame Street kid. I know what you mean. Let me go back. I think it's just the pompadour that be doing that, but like I don't know. I feel like he's more like, I do feel like Wally fits, but I also feel like it could be a different name. Like the possibility of a different name is very much in the air, or as in like I could see him as a different name as well besides Wally. More Valentine's Day stuff. Hi, sir. I'd weather any weather. I'd weather any weather for you, Valentine's. Aw, I got to keep saying Valentine's. This one's all like glitchy. Or no, just shadow. Oh, he has little sunflowers. He has sunflowers all over him. See, it's very like hippie vibes. And her hair's in a heart. You're a hairdo, Valentine. You're a hairdo, Valentine. No. You're quite a catch, Valentine. I like if they call them Valentine instead of like, just like, you're quite a catch or something like that. Frank. The character's Frank, right? Oh. Yeah, I think the character's Frank. It's so cute. And then there's Spooky Episode. And I'm very on the nose that he's literally a devil. Dude, you're almost at 560. Oh, yay! I didn't even notice. I haven't been looking at my channel too often. Oh, I'm so excited. I know I should do a celebration, but I don't really know how to do VTuber celebrations because it's like, what do I do? I could try doing something fun, but it's like, what do you do for fun? And because like I don't have like a consistent like fan base to like do stuff with. I do want to try something, but it's like I'll have to wait for more people to be like active in the future, you know? But yes. Oh, he has little heart paws. But yeah, very on the nose that he's a devil, he's a witch, or she's a witch, vampire. Is he supposed to be like a beast? Like just a general beast? Which is kind of funny because like it seems like he's just tattered his clothes and put on teeth, but like even then I don't think those are added on. That's a little scary to think about, especially with that art from earlier. Oh, I'm back, sorry, but thank you. Yeah. See, respectful. And then this one everyone's been using where it's like he's like that's how he laughs. From the window. How's his eye? And I like how they're both looking at us, or at the viewer. Oh, this one's animated. Looking in here. See if there's anything alarming. There is not. Oh. For some of that, his eyes were like. Oh, his eyes are a different piece, I think. What? No, never mind. I think maybe just my iPad. And him literally just sleeping in a cake. That's a very interesting kind of thing to see. Blink. Gaia blinks. I'm scared. It's okay. Him blinking is a good thing. It means he doesn't have to look at us too much. Oh my god, sometimes I love drawing, and sometimes I just want to throw my pencil across the... Yes, I feel that. Yeah. That's why I'm taking a break this moment and doing this. The fact that you can move it... Is that okay? Yeah, one minute. Let me see if it's that's just... Okay, yeah, I think that was just me, but it's like, it's creepy. And then Ham... People are... I feel like if the furry fandom gets their hands on him, it will not be a good time. Just saying. And see the crosses. Like a lot of religious imagery. And then obviously like more of his paws. How Barnaby holds a cup. Wally. Determination. Yes. I like how they make Wally really and like look at her. Ah! The whole again, this is like what's the word? There's a name for this kind of fashion, not just in like the older times. What's the word? I can't remember. It's like there's a name for it. There's a type of girl, like, I can't know. I don't remember the name. I think they're from different eras, I believe, but like they're very close to each other. Um, I don't know, but anyway, this is the whole flower power idea, and it's like really cute with her hair up so big, and it's like, ah, if she was a doll, I'd die. I'd literally die. Isn't it a good tone if your friends get their hands on anything? I mean, yeah, true, but it's like, I'm kind of playing whether or not, because I do want to do it. That's what I'm probably gonna do for like a fun stream sometime. Make a persona for this, because it's like, or like, I don't know, just draw fan art for them or something. She's so fashionable. Literally the most fashionable. And like a bunch of like daisies, it looks like. Hold on, let me look something up. Let me turn this off real quick. Let me open this in my Google. Daisy meaning. Hold on. I'm just gonna look this up. Hold on. I'm just looking some things up. Trying to learn about the daisies, because there's a lot of daisies in there, which obviously, you know, peace, love, purity, sunshine, and all that. But I'm trying to look if there's any like negative connotation. Let's see. Birth. Wow, birth is a very negative connotation. Sorry. It's not wrong. Okay, it's not wrong. Put them in a bouquet. Mother. I know white as well always means purity. Color meaning. Actually, you know what? I can just turn this on. I don't think there's anything crazy here. Reduces, cost effective. Sorry, now it's just me looking at like the meaning of flowers. Because I like looking at like, because they all have all of them have daisies on them. And so I'm wondering if that's like, and that's another thing, is that a lot of cults have very specific imagery, and it's really odd how Wally has, like, of all of them, only Wally has a cross, I believe. Hold on, let me go back to the Twitter. Oh crap. Let me go to my following and go back to them, because like, well, actually I'll just go through. Oh, ah, everything's exploding. Let's see. I'll have to look at Wally's design. Wally, welcome home. Images. I know they have character profiles I click on too, but it's like, okay, let me turn this on. Oh, hold on. Turn this back on. I'll take a second. Okay, from what I've noticed, yeah, Wally does not seem to have any daisies or like flower symbolism. Yeah, he does not, which says a lot about his character, because again, he has a cross, but he doesn't have like but like you don't see crosses on anyone else. He's dealing with like some religious imagery around him. Again, like the devil costume for Halloween, the cross on his arm, and also the spiral in his hair, which has been a symbol throughout the whole thing. Which obviously is pretty on the nose, where it's like, yeah, of course he's a bad guy. Wally gonna make us join the Sesame Street cult? Exactly, he will. He'll be like, get your bitch ass in here, gah! Bonk us in the head. But I think it's the fact that it's the absence of daisies that really says a lot, rather than the fact that it's like across, like specifically across, because we all know, cult, religious imagery and all stuff. But it's how like also spirals are very much in tandem with spiral imagery. So like, do you curse me? Yes, I did. He did, not me. He did. What's this? Hold on. What's this? It's a game of tic-tac-toe, but it looks like in the corner here. But yeah, everyone has like flowers of some kind, or like something very natural to like connect them with the earth. While like hers is obviously like flowers and all stuff. His is butterflies while also being on top of flowers. His is also flowers, obviously a dog, so an animal. Caterpillar, star, and a bird. A bird. All of them have something that like kind of like connects them to the earth or like nature of some kind. But only Wally's the only one that doesn't have that kind of imagery. After you said that my hip hurt, I did curse you like that. I mean, it wasn't my fault. It was him. It was him who did it. What? Already? Goddamn. Wow. Thank you, Wally. Thank you, Wally, for like this. It's all because of Wally. It's because I joined his cult. That's why. No other reason. Just because of Wally. Oh. These are cool. Hold on. Visit. Okay, just realized something. How new followers, client wondering, cookie horror call. My dressing challenge. Oh, okay. The handler. Sorry, I don't remember anything about the handler. That's a very interesting thing to add. Sorry, little buddy, but I know what they're really after. A little tie-dye. Oh, Julie said. I don't get it, Wally mumbled. I see. Curse my subscribers. Ah! Ha! I wish you got more though. I actually shouted you out on my channel. Aw. Thank you. I just realized I'm not subscribed. How dare you! Subscribe to the people. Not subscribed. Being subscribed. Exactly. Now you're cursed because you said that out loud. I know specifically to chase after you. Your bones will be gone in like a week. But yeah, see, like crust, but nothing else. Also, she has horns, so that like also adds some like. I was gonna say like, does it mean anything? But it's like I'm not sure how deep the person was looking into it. Okay, now I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make my character a cow and make it something like that. Okay. Okay. God dang. This is cool. Oh. I like the plushie idea. That's cute. Okay, where's the... There we go. Okay, now back to like where we were. Hold on. Just skipping through all of it. Okay. Like, I know he's mad, but it looks like he's blushing, and it's like, oh, so cute. So cute. Also, I love his eyelashes. They're so pretty. They're so fucking pretty. I didn't know. No, too bad. I'm coming after you. You're too late. Yeah, you're gonna get visited by Wally in an Elvis outfit now. Yes! And he's gonna drag you to Sesame Street. Exactly. Well, it's called the place is called Welcome Home. The actual area is called Welcome Home, I believe. So he'll be dragged to Welcome Home, which is scarier. Burning is easy, see? Maybe for you, but not for me. Aww. He said, maybe you mean maybe a little grumpy little asshole, but it's like me, I'm always smiling. Also, there's like, again, a lot of eye imagery. Everything has like an center in it. Now I'm just looking at the sides. Star. It's just really interesting. But I also noticed there's like not really any crosses. There's a lot of hearts, a lot of stars, a lot of, well, basically again more imagery of like the characters. But the only imagery I can really think of for Wally is the eyes, which is very creepy, very creepy. And also the Christian symbol, the cross, came from the symbol that meant the sun. So that's also kind of like a interesting. Because there's a lot of like lack of sun, despite the whole thing, being a sunshiny kind of thing, including daisies representing sunshine and brightness. So it's like very interesting. I don't know. I don't have anything to say. I'm just like, oh, this is cool. They're creepy. Exactly. They're supposed to be creepy. They're supposed to be creepy if you're meant to go. We'll turn you into a puppet. He's gonna feed you to the Cookie Monster like you're a cookie. Who let Wally drive? If Wally was driving, I would take my the car. I mean, I actually trust Wally to drive, not gonna lie. Like, I feel like he's more trustworthy than most Sesame Street characters to drive. Minus the fact he's probably completely unhinged. You're reading books now, kid? No, just one. Ain't it just like wait? Ain't it just like a smart guy to have a smart answer? Aww. And it's funny how like their thing is, it's an image of them in the book doing the exact same thing. I don't know what that represents or what it means, but it's like a really interesting thing to like do, like, what's the word? To have them in the book, like they're already in the story, like they're actually living the story. Again, I don't know what it means, but like if I were to make something like this, stuff like this would mean something, where it's like they're already being watched by him. He's reading the book that has them in that moment. Sorry. I don't. He looks like like he got something up with him. He does got something up with him. He crazy. Probably down a few bottles before driving, honestly. Well, I mean, they can't drink, so like, I don't think so. I think he's just crazy. I think he'd just be like, it'll be fun. Death. And then him spinning his head when he gets mad. Ah, they're so cute. They're so cute together. They're a couple, sadly. Ah! Sorry. Oh, her like, she's stimming. I love that. I love that extra bit of her stimming. Just, he probably still does. Yeah. Okay, yeah, probably. He's a little crazy. Rabbit gets the Kool-Aid, but instead of Kool-Aid, it's wine. There's a name for this style, and it's frustrating me that I can't remember it. But she's so cute. I love her. And then House, like I said, eyes. It also makes me nervous. It also freaks me out how, like, what's the word? The black ooze that's coming out of his eyes. But that's creepy. That's creepy. We all can agree that's creepy. And just Wally's house home. And he's cool. I like him. He's sweet. He got arms for days. Dude, if I came home and my house looked at me, yeah, no, I'm good. I don't need to go inside a living house. I'm good. This is like automated. Then him with his letters. See, look at it. Like that. Where it's like, there's a lot of like sun imagery, but like, it looks like, hold on. Looks like the little hands in the night area. Like, does that mean they're in night? They're in nighttime, right? Usually? Which would be kind of odd, because like, if they're because like I believe I heard that they were it ends at the show ends, each episode ends at the end of the day, so it'd be kind of odd for like it to always be night but it's always being sunny, so it's like, what's happening here? I'd run at least 9 miles away. Exactly. Houses don't need the ability to see, especially on the inside. Like, excuse me, I need some privacy. I probably have to go, like, actually see his watch in action. Aww. And her concept is so cute. Go, next one. She is lunk. She is lunk and she is beautiful. Wally low-key is actually kind of handsome. Like, to a degree. Like, I mean, I'm not saying anything, but like, he's kind of handsome. And then her, she's so pretty. She's so pretty. I'm just like animal with really long ass lashes. Pretty. Wow, she's slay. Again, if the furries get their hands on him, they could not be stopped. Let me zoom in. This is like an orangey color, but for some reason on screen it comes up white. I have to zoom in really for this because like it's very light. His concept work as well, to really enjoy. Unless you're identical to myself, then we would be a terrible matched pair of socks. Oh. He's like, unless you're awful, like, we'd be awful together. And it's like, yeah, true. Please, I don't need to see Freeston. I mean, not gonna lie, I feel like the first would do a good job at making fan art for him, but like, then like, when it gets out of hand, it's gonna be a little crazy. We love furries in this house, okay? They're just kind of scared. Me too. Today I feel really peppy. So maybe I'm just thinking about Poppy. Aww. She turned her hair into the bird. And look at them. She's like a mom. I don't know. She gives me mom vibes. It's like, oh kids, what are you doing? And then Poppy's like the main guy who gets in some of the trouble, but they can't do anything about it because he's the main guy. Sorry. So he just wants to wake up to a mirror, basically, yeah. But like, it looks like he's really enjoying her company, and how he's doing her hair. Like, that's so free. Her outfits. I would literally implode if this was real. She's so fucking pretty. Dude, did a demon possess? Yes, it did. It does. I mean, I am the demon, so like, durr. What the hell was that noise? Should I be scared? Should I be scared? Yes, you should be. You should watch out. It means I'm coming for you, like right now. Like, you can't tell, but I'm like moving towards you, but you just can't tell. Like, I'm right behind you right now. Like, just turn around. Well, I mean, you can't turn around, you're laying down, so like, I guess like, look under, you know. The toilet. What is that? What are you calling me, huh? What's that supposed to mean? What's this supposed to mean? I get it. You're saying that I'm just so good that like I'm just the shit, you know? It's because toilet sounds, not anything else, you know? you Oh, there is this wall. I mean, I never said I was like, I wouldn't be able to like fit in the walls. Like, you never know. Maybe I'm like behind the wall. You don't know. You don't know. Oh, drop a pen. Get back here, bitch. Ah, she's so pretty. She's so pretty. I know a lot of the story's probably gonna be in the text, but like, obviously I'm an art person, so like, yes. Aw, it's glue. They're making a thingy. A chain bracelet. Oh, now we're getting to the end. And look at all these girl characters. I don't know where they came from, but I want to see them too. I love her nose. Okay, so hold on. They were visiting home. Your time sending, I guess, the book and have a wonderful day. Please do not send personal information. Okay. I'm gonna put it in. Can I not? I want to put my name in. I'll do it later. I'll do it later. Do you want me to bring you chips? Yes, I would like chips. That would be very nice. And Gumball, do you want a blanket? No. I'll just what's the word? Hide in my stomach. You know, just chill in there. It's warm. Wonder blue hair one? Yes, she was really cute. Again, I'm like, okay. I'm like this close at like either doing myself straight up or doing like an animal version of me in this style, because like it's so freaking cute. I love her. Yes. Cool. I'll bring you some chips. Good. I need them. I need some chips. Links. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's a thing. So, yeah. So like, anyway, it's pretty creepy. It's pretty spooky. Pretty spooky. Like, this is good. This is good. Let's see if there's anything I can do. No, there's not. Spooky, scary skeletons, exactly. But yeah. I'm just looking to see if there's any other little secrets around here. But yeah, see, there's like a night version of her, but it's like there is no night here. I'm just like wanting to download all these just because it's like, yes. Why is there nothing on his thing? Isn't he meant to be a painter? So, so it's like it's kind of funny how like he doesn't have anything here. Eh. Just tapping around. Never tap around too much. A minute. For some reason, it won't pick the pictures. It won't do the same with the pictures. It's like her either her pin keeps changing or like I don't know. So got that, but now I feel like there's something else here that like I feel like I could look at. I'm just looking around. It's because he drew a polar bear in snow. Exactly. You're right. You're very correct. You're very right. Oh. There we go, back. Oh, there's I feel like there's something else here. I don't know what, because I know people have like looked everywhere, so like everything's been done already. But I still feel like there's just something missing. I don't know why. Maybe it's like story stuff we actually have to like listen. Then more like eye imagery, like right there. And his friend's paw. Oh, I just realized that's his paw. I was like, why is there a sunflower with a heart? It's like, oh, that's his friend's paw. The bear guy, or the dog bear. I mean, he built like a bear, so like. Yeah. Emily is just thing you two sisters and something likes to talk, and B likes about any turn or any fun. Wait, something out. Oh, let's talk about anything fun. About any fun thing. I don't know. Okay. She's like two. So like they're like sisters. I see. Are you Matt Pet now? Yes, I am. Gonna have to turn to just stream more often because it's pretty fun. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad I think they're fun. They're usually more artsy, but like, I don't know. I found this and I was like, oh yeah, that exists. I want to do that now because I like looking into it. Are you gonna drop a theory video? Lord. Probably not. I'm not. How do I put this? That's why I only done like movie review, and like have been like talking about that because I feel like movies are easier to like comprehend, while these are like more like maps, almost like puzzle pieces that take a long time to put together, which I don't have the time for usually. So like I end up not really doing it. So that's what I'm doing on stream now. It's really fun to like just think about. Also, that's cute. He doesn't kill his butterflies when he captures them. They're alive, which is kind of I feel like worse. Not gonna lie. But yeah, that's it. They're frequently asked. I don't see if there's any spirals that could be like poked, touched. There's a lot of spiral imagery, but it's like of course that's all gibbered, and I remember seeing that in a video. The homepage. I'm just pressing everything. Because you never know. You never know. Okay, I do a welcome home. I did neighborhood. About us. I could try to guest book again, but it's like, there's not really much there. I feel like there's just a secret somewhere that I could just mess with, but I don't know what. And here she is playing with her stuff. Like, she's so cute. She's so cute, and I love her. Her house is a heart. So cute she is. Oh, I don't know why I put me to that one. He gives me the ick in like a very distinct way. But I gotta see the secret lair of Wally's connections to Peppa Pig. Exactly. Like we all know about this. Like. Like, I'm sure Pepper's in the background somewhere. We just keep missing her. Like, we all know it. Just like I ramble about like Peppa Pig being in there. Now let me get the secret though. Why Chewie actually Minnie Mouse? It's obviously there. Yes. Yes. A minute. I'm just looking. Sorry, I'm just tapping around. Oh my god, I'm about to break this. Is it probably like the houses? Cause like I know that house can do stuff, but like this one, cause animated, so it's like, well, that's unfair to have like a really animated thing, and then like everyone else gets like boring normal homes. You see that leaf there? Actually, confirms why the house. Yes, it's generation invention. Exactly. Exactly. I'm like looking at their houses, trying to get anything. Why is there an X here? Information is subject to change, and oh, the X moved. Interesting. That's also a thing around here, is that there's like letters that are like different. Like, 1 minute, I'm gonna welcome home. Try to do it in that order. Actually, you know what? I'll do that later. I'm just looking at the beautiful art, okay? Ariel, Sal, enjoy. I'm trying to think if there's anything else in their designs that like are also like very notable. Also, how his design changes a lot. Hold on. Like, he's either with the jacket, without the jacket. It's like some of these characters need like more consistent wardrobe. I'm saying that as a joke. But yeah, basically, what I know is that Wally is evil. Something about cults and eye contact. Because there's a lot of things about that. And hypnosis. That's what I'm getting. And from the designs, everyone seems to be like not really a part of it. And it seems that Wally is like the one like heading all of this like weird brain stuff, while everyone else is just like an unwilling subject. Or unwilling subject. Now I gotta figure out. Good. What is she supposed to be anyway? I realize, like, what is that? There's stuff like that where it's like really. Again, I feel there's more to this, but I don't know what. So I'm just like having to deal with it, you know? Anyway, I should probably get back to arting, because it's like I spent an hour just talking about this, and I really had to get done with this. It was a nice brain break, but yes. What? Where do those 3 fucking subscribers come from? Why is everyone going in here and being like, you know what? I'm a subscriber. Like, bitch, where are you? Who are you? I mean, thank you. But who is you? Hold on. Like, where are these people coming from? Where? Hold on. Let me do a thing. Hold on. Probably your channel. Yeah. Sure, my volume's off. My tummy hurted. Thank you. Gotcha though. Oh, that's fine. I mean, getting a shout out in general is really, really flattering. So don't feel bad. It's very flattering. I'm very flattered. And my stomach hurts really bad because I drank something with a bunch of some coffee in it. It's like right to me. Man, I'm nervous about school because like I have a really hard time focusing. Like, as you saw, I always have to have something else engage me if my brain doesn't work. Okay. But there we go. Hold on, let me get Mio or something to like reference from. Someone whose boobs are out. Games. Oh wait, I'm not trying to traverse this, so I'm like, hold on. Ah. characters. Just you know how like their boobs really far out. Oh, she does. Oh, I haven't even seen this art of her. Okay. Like her boobs are like completely shaded in. Pardon me. Okay, and going crazy, going crazy. Cancel due to mention of me. Exactly. Sorry. I guess I'm canceled now. Whoopsie. Um. Dude. But I got blocked. Wait, I got blocked by someone for not. Some people are just toxic. Some people just are toxic like that. They would be like, "You don't like my ship? Well, die." It's like, God damn. Like, no, I don't ship these fictional people. A minute. This is what I'm confused by because it's like you don't really get a lot of characters with like off the shoulder stuff, so it's like how do I do this? Still looking. It's her, but like from a different angle. Different from V3 and like Ultra Despair Girls kind of style. So I'm like, Like I said, because of all the stuff happening, my brain's just not braining. So like, I'm trying to think. That. Same. I don't ship them. I mean, yeah, I don't really ship anyone. Not gonna lie. I mean, I guess you could say I ship like Kaede and Shuichi because I'm basic, but it's like it's not really shipping. It's like that they are pretty much in it. They like technically, I guess I would say they actually are in like a relationship. It's just that because they died, they didn't have anything, so it's like, oh damn. They said I'm a Kokichi. I'm ah ah So crazy people. They're crazy. They're crazy. Say Matsu Saimoto and Omu Meno over. I'm like, again, I don't really ship anybody. I mean, I guess I could. What could I'm kind of basic. I kind of just ride with whatever seems most official. If that makes sense. Because like I'm just like I don't really get into those like I don't really get into that dark stuff. No, but yeah, I don't really get into like shipping too much. It's cute, and I'm like, oh yes, these people together would be nice, or like these people together would be nice. But it's like I'm not really into like the whole like actually like trying to get invested in like who would be shipped with who, no, or who would be with who. I also saw someone thought Junko Etsumikon was ew, no, that one is really bad. No. An abusive relationship? Wow, that's so adorable. La girl. But some people just have interesting taste. No, they just have very interesting taste. I'm trying to. I'm not sure what to do for the arms because like no one has ever had like off the shoulders or like anything like that. Clothes in DR. It's like, what do I do? Trying to go by how I would shade this, like, normally, I guess. I won't have that. Oh. Okay, okay. This, I'm really messed up because, like, I'm not even sure how to shade this. I have no clue what I'm doing. All my drawings are. Oh. People won't miss anything. Literally, like, killing, stalking. Like, I remember people being like, oh, it's such a cute ship. I'm like, ship? It's about a psychopath hurting someone. How is that cute? Anyway, all my drawings are so crusty. It's okay. Mine were always crusty at one point, so don't worry. How long did it take you to get to this? Uh, I do not know, because I've been drawing for so long. It's just been a while. Because I draw every day, and I've been practicing every day just for fun. So it's like, it all kind of blends together. So I'm like, I'm not entirely sure. It's like I'm very much not that much help. You know what? Fuck it. I'm done. I'm done shading this because it's like my brain is not wanting to shade it right, and I'm getting frustrated with my own art. Only killing, stalking, literally. Yep, literally. Like, who will turn anything into something cute? Yep. Quite a while ago. Hold on. I have to actually look at my history because like it's been a few years. Like that's how long it's been. How I've been developing. Like very, 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 very back then. Like it's been a long time, a few years, to get to where I am. But this is like, how should I put this? But this is like only specifically for the Danganronpa style. For my general style and like doing that, it took me quite a bit as well to like be able to do stuff like besides the thing I'm doing now, because like I do a lot of sprites, but like I also do like, you know, general like pretty art, not just character designs. So like I still haven't finished this, but like, oh, close. But like things like this where it's like really detailed, it takes quite a bit of time to like get used to this kind of like detailing. I still haven't finished it because I have never had time, but yeah, I think so. A level like that must have taken years. Yeah. But like obviously with like you can always use help from models, use help from what's it called, practicing certain frills just for fun, or like making a character you like wear certain clothes that you wouldn't usually draw. Or like keep that stimulation. It took me like 3 years to get to drawing I am right now. Yeah. Thank you for freaking out. That makes me feel good. But yeah, an area like that where you can just kind of like go crazy and then make a thing. Like, yeah. It takes a while, so you have to like practice, and like not just practice as in like do the same thing over and over again. I will have to do that, but like you don't have to do specifically that. You can always that's off. You can always what's the word again? Draw stuff that you like, but with small changes that makes it like make you want to do it. Like draw a character you want to draw wearing something like a type of cloth you need to practice. Or like drawing if you want to go on flow, again drawing a character you like, or like maybe like doing a concept work for a character, doing that pose if you really want to like practice it but also make some kind of like better on it. I have a question. Do you commission sprite? Can you buy multiple? Yeah, you can. Though, like, I guess I prefer people not to just because I have so many people asking for sprites. But I would not say no if you commission, like, a bunch of sprites for me. Then. It's fine. Not gonna lie, a lot of people like subscribe to this channel because they thought it was a fan channel. So like, I'm not surprised a lot of people are like slowly being like, oh, this person makes stuff I don't like, or like I wasn't really prepared for. So like, yeah, I expect some people to unsubscribe. But yeah, so I wouldn't recommend it just because it would take a long time. But I would not say no to it, especially if it's like good pay. A minute. I'm not just going through my stuff, and I already did make a fan again. I tried, and we tried rewriting it and all that stuff, but like it fell through. So like, just because I want to, I'm gonna reshow the characters. You also have already seen the characters. This is old art, so they look kind of wonky in some of them. So yeah, this is them. Oracle, work with someone where you do the sprites, and they do the programming, in a short time. Yes. Grew on the really far left. Which one? Me. I mean, not gonna lie, I was gonna have like a character auction because I don't plan. Oh yeah, I probably do plan to use them in like background stuff, but like my fan game kind of fell through again because I can't write, and I just got swept up by other projects, so I never got them. These two guys, I love them all. I love them all. They're all amazing. So pretty, thank you. I try my best to make them all really pretty, but like still like, how should I put this? I probably need to add more like, cause she's supposed to be heavyset, but I didn't know how to draw a heavyset character at the time, so her waist is still very tiny. So like, I need to like if I were to redo this, I'd have to like somewhat redraw some parts. I hurt them. Good. Thank you. Now they go away. They disappear forever. But yeah, it's basically canceled at this point, so hold on. Hold on, it's loading. It's loading. Here's some art. It's not finished, and I plan to finish it very far in the future. There's some art I'm doing for the game project, just for fun. They didn't commission me yet, but this is like some of the art. Oh no, my thing's about to die. Flip. Yeah, like things like this, where it's like my art abilities are better than have improved, but I don't really have an opportunity to really show them too often. So it's like, you know, so cool. You're pretty, thank you. But yeah, I never really have an opportunity to do stuff like that too often. So it's like, oh, and I finished that concept for my sleepy outfit that I plan to just make into a PNG or something. Has a bit of my native. I was gonna add long socks, but I don't really wear long socks. I mean, I wear stockings sometimes. I don't have enough stockings to do stuff, so like. Dude, why did that? What did that? Ships of Sidib use for the outfit? You should want to wear it because it's like meant to be like super comfy. It's like a mix of wool and like these are supposed to be soft, like little bops of things, and like they're meant to like. How should I put this? I like the I like texture, so like when I made it, I was like, what would I want to wear that I would like kind of play around with? Scared. We're probably making me yes. Yeah. That's just making one to not exist. Yeah. This is like a maxi skirt, so like it's meant to be kind of short, but it's like, how should I put this? It's like a relaxing kind of thing, so it's not really meant to be worn outside, but it can be. And here's my bonnet. And then here's the ribbons for my bonnet. And I just really need a sleepy outfit because it's like I don't ever wear anything. I usually have my hair in a bonnet. Like right now as I'm talking, in real life I'm wearing my bonnet. So I just need to have like, I just really needed some some sleepy stuff. So, because I'm always in sleepy wear. Like right now, I'm in my night. I'm actually in my night outfit with my with my like little coat thingy. So like, yes, I just really need it. Bonnets are for babies. Plus cans of babies. They're for They're for hair. Yeah, silly. Have you not seen a bonnet? Have you not worn a wallet? Plus Wally. No, that's worse than being canceled. That's worse than being canceled or ratioed. Being plus Wally. No, I don't want to die. Ugh, but yeah. And by the way, this is all ribbon. This is not really meant to be hair. Or this is not hair. But yeah, it's meant to be very textured. So yeah. Do you wear bonnets? I mean, I feel like bonnets are really good for anyone's hair. But like, yes. Bonnets are amazing. If I can get back to the art, no, I think I said it would be done for that. See if there's anything else I can like look at or do. Oh, this is a little project I'm working on that's like for myself. That's meant to be really short. I already shut them off, but like, yes, they're furry characters. I still don't really identify as a furry, cause like this is not my main persona. Like she kind of is. It's only because I wanted to draw him, but I feel like it'd be kind of weird to have him as an animal and then like this character as not an animal. So it's like I was like, you know what? Let's just put them in the same world, and so I drew myself as an animal. Or like a version of me as an animal. And I'm like, well, cow, obviously. And technically, do you know that they're actually called bovine and not like specifically a cow or a bull? A cow is just a female bovine, and a bull is a male bovine. So it's like, bless him moo, bless him moo, not bless him moo, But yeah, I like that. And it's like, you cannot deny that he's a very handsome character. He's very handsome. You cannot deny that. And yeah, so here's the whole bodies. They don't have anything on them, so like that's not too weird. I still need to draw clothes though. And the reason that I do the whole bodies is that I have something to reference from for when they wear different clothes, okay? Don't be weird. I like the earrings. I like the earrings. Hold on. Now to turn this off. It's meant to be a thing, a short little internet thing, but like, how can you do this now? This is what it is. Procreate now. Hold on. Let me show you something. There's this artist I follow, and they do everything on Procreate, or not on Procreate, on Ibis Paint. And like, the thing is that like, they do like art for like Iron Mouse and all that stuff. Well, not specifically Iron Mouse, but like many VTubers. Why aren't they on my timeline right now? I'm always running into them. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go to my follows. There they are. This person does all this on Abyss Paint. Like, all of this is on Abyss Paint. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, not the camel toe. AI art stealing her shit. See? Ibis. Ibis. You can do a lot on Abyss Paint. A minute. Oh my god, I'm just gonna have boobs frozen on my screen. Hold on. It'll take a second. There we go. Even closer boobs. See? Ibis. Like, that is crazy. You can do a lot on Abyss. How can someone do all that on Abyss? Is that possible? I don't believe. I mean, you've seen my art. Like, hold on, let me find something more complicated that I did. It's really hard to pick something that's more complicated. Something like this. Oh, that's on Abyss. Photoshop the Abyss paint. That happened. There's no way. Yeah. Is that the layering? Hold on. Ooh, creepy. Yes, I was like in my Silent Hill era for a second. A little bit in a Silent Hill era. A little bit. A wee bit. A self-portrait that I did. It doesn't have all the detail, but self-portrait. Because we're showing that on stream. Haha! Yes. Here's a self-portrait I did in like a mix of my style with like realism. I drew myself like really pretty for some reason. I mean, the image itself was really pretty, I believe. So like, yeah, but it's like, here's the image. Oh, you can't see it. Never mind, it's cut off. OMG, that looks like you. That's so pretty. Thank you. I'm not like really hiding my face. I like look. I personally think I look appealing. I don't have Eurocentric features, so like I'm like, how should I put this? I try to put in my model, but I have like a really big nose, and yeah, so I look really cute in makeup. But like, I don't know anything else. Like, hold on, let me see if I can go find myself. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna take a screenshot instead of like. There we go. Trying to like crop out everything of mine that's like obvious. Because I don't want everyone. Because I don't care if people like find me on something, but I do care if someone like, what's it called? If it's like, I show my stuff. I don't want people to follow my real stuff. But yeah, here's the image that was in the thing. This one who went to therapy. It's okay. I have a big nose too. Yeah, I have. What's it called? I'm not ugly. I'm just like, what's the word? If you get doxxed. I don't care if I get doxxed per se. It's just as long as I'm not like super doing anything crazy, you know? Thank you. Thank you. This is my first time wearing lashes, so like you can kind of see the glue. I don't really wear lashes too often just because, I don't know, they just don't feel right on me. See if I can find one that actually has my face that like I actually am confident in showing. I mean, it's hard to pick one. Nah, I think I'm good for now. I need to lose some weight. They look like the same here because it was only like a month or two ago, but I still feel like I need to lose weight. For my own health, not for just to look better. Because like, because I've been drawing so much, I don't have time for myself to just like work out. So I'm just like left chilling. Is there anything else around here that could like show off? I think no. Anything else is like, oh, here's some concepts for a comic I was doing, like quick ones, like just quick designs. Like, this is what I mean when I say like, if you're trying to do like a more dynamic, pose, but you don't really want to do like specifically art, or you feel like you need to do something, you can always just use that pose in things like this where it's like concept work. You know? Dude, I should be working on video right now, but I'm watching this. Time well spent though. Exactly. These are like all the same character, or meant to be, but like different kind of like styles from like a description I was giving. It gives very sporty schoolgirl vibes, but I've been leaning towards this one just because it feels more like normal and chill, but also like fun to draw. Because I mean, I like this one, but I feel like it's too schoolgirly, you know? you know, I always see schoolgirls. And I'm like, what if I just drew something a little more down? And so I was looking at that one. I didn't really want super straight hair. Hold on. But anyway, that's the thing that's not really happening right now ever. So like, it's nothing to really worry about. This project, I still haven't like, I showed it off earlier, but it's like, I still need to work on it. And like, it's kind of funny because the proportions are really weird, just because like, they're not meant to be like proportional to just get the design down. Because I'm just kind of like, I was kind of rushing it, but I kind of regret rushing it. Don't judge the way they look. These are just to get the designs and their basic features before doing like a design sheet for them with their actual proportions. So like, their heads are gonna be smaller, things are gonna be smaller. I just made my chicken plush eat your art. Wow, how dare you? That's not fair. Give me my art back. Rip it open and give it back to me. The fact that having a plush makes you childish. It's okay. Roasting. Yeah, these are the boys. This is for another different project. Again, not done. Very much not done. And I was gonna do more. And then the girls, I've already shown the girls off too, but it's like, I like these designs because they're just so simple, but like really effective in my opinion. Like, I was really proud of them. Pretty proud. Why the toes are... It's because I wasn't sure what to do with their design, so I made a base. Which is here. And the base have feet. And so I didn't want to draw shoes, so I was like, you know what, fuck it. No shoes for anyone. And then I was gonna draw shoes afterwards in their design sheets. And I go more Canada for nudity. That was the sound of me dying. Is there anything else? Nah, I don't think so. And this was gonna be my waiting screen, but I ended up not doing it. Just a sketch for my waiting screen. Where my name is supposed to be over here. It's like, ooh, man. But I decided not to do it. Just because I like my current waiting screen. I don't want to change it. I can't skip demon. Exactly. Yeah, it's not that, how should I put this? It wasn't like a design for me. It's just like something cool that I wanted to do, like, you know, eyes peeking through the back of my hair. Just because there's a lot of eye imagery as well for me. But then I was like, nah. Mine's like a lot of like organic stuff, so yes. Oh, I can't show that. My God, it scared me. I thought I was showing it on stream. I was like, oh shit. But yeah, I think that's basically all that I have in here. On my old tablet. What do I have on my old tablet? I have like a bunch of stuff on my old tablet. I'm just looking through it right now because I have it for music. Imagine going to the hair, the hair, yes, or like it dyed to look like eyes. Yeah, that'd be coolish. Yeah, that'd be cool as funk. It's funk. Oh my God, I'm looking through my old art. It's crazy. It's crazy I did it on this smaller tablet too. Oh, I still need to do that. I feel like my anatomy was actually kind of better in my old art compared to now. Because now I have a hard time making things. While before it was like, make it and it looks good. And now I'm just like, how the frick do I draw a finger? My God, no wonder why my freaking tablet was dying. There's like so much. I'm still scrolling. Oh. There's a bunch of memories here, and it's kind of making me sad. Sag. Big Sag. Anyway, I'm gonna go to the room. Overdrive. Hello. Welcome to the stream. It's funny because like we just got done with like talking about everything. out of the way. Would you like to be in extreme agony every time the brush touches an eye? Yeah, I would like that. A little bit of pain really helps, you know, helps with being creative. Let me get back to, I am going to get back to the thing just so that there's something on screen. Oh. Luckily I don't have anything crazy on there, but it's like still. Hello. Oh, I'm not in college yet. I'm coming into college after the summer's done. Or at least I should. I should be going to college by the time the summer's done. But maybe my mistake that I don't use enough references when I draw. That's the thing, is that I also forget to use references. So like, it's okay. It's okay. I feel that. I feel that very much. Put that back on screen. Do you want to see if I ever? Yeah. Oh yeah. I would love that. Post in the Discord. In the Discord. Oh. I did not mean. I was trying to say Discord funny, but I did not mean to say it like that. What? Hold on, that actually made me scared for a second. Hold on. Did you? How could you see? I don't have my address on here. Right? You scared me! You scared the crap out of me! Ah! Because that happens. That happens sometimes. People be like, there's nothing here. And it's like, their like credit card number somewhere. Can I ask you a question about your taste in Danganronpa fan games? Sure. Or Danganronpa fanfics? Sure. I don't mind. Even if I did, I'd just send you some chips and call it a day. Wow. That's so nice of you. So kind of you to just like give me chips and then like not warn me about the fact that I doxed myself. You know? Oh, you have Discord? Yeah, it's linked in the bio. It's in the bio. In the bio. It's not very active, so like keep your hopes low, but if you want to be active, I'd be happy if you're active, you know? But yeah, Emiliano. Yeah, Emiliano. You can ask me a question. Because after I'm finishing with this sleeve, I'm probably gonna end stream just because like I need to use the bathroom and I'm like losing my ability to like know how to shade for some reason. Like my shading is booty ooty. Joined. Thank God. Welcome to the Discord. I'll see you there when I am done with this stream. So don't go anywhere. I enter. When do you think a game has gone too far? As in, way too gory? Not gonna lie, I feel like there's no such thing as a game going too far. And depending on the context, it goes too far when it comes to like if you have a specific idea of where you want to go. Like if you're trying to be funny, like let's say South Park, there's like lines, you know, because we all know South Park is really edgy and like very how should I put this, against whatever is most politically correct, and even whatever is most politically correct, they go past it and even go to things that aren't politically correct, like make fun of those too. So you know, their whole thing is being being very extra. So most people don't like bat an eye when they do something crazy. While let's say something that's a little more toned down, that's like meant to be kind of like chill, does something like freaky, pardon me, then it goes too far because the audience is already there for something else, but aren't expecting, but get something completely different or what they weren't expecting. And I feel like going too far can be like more like positive or like more what can be considered going too far would be like positive depictions of like illegal or really bad things, like you know, I would name it here, but like I don't really want to say the words, but let's say stuff like that. If they were to make something like, let's say like Cuties, where the movie's idea isn't too far, but their execution was incredibly off the walls, you know? But yeah, again, goes too far when what they're showing is sensitive and betrayed horribly. Yeah, thank you. You got exactly the words. The words. They can show anything in a game. Mostly don't show like really graphic a with yes, as long as you do it right and portray it right. Yes, yes, very very correct. Yes, like if you take it seriously and do your research uh with it, go ahead. But in the game, but if you do it insensitively, then it's over. Yeah. So yeah, so a culprit, their victim, and uh gets condemned for it. Is that too far for? I feel like it would be, at least for a fan gan specifically, because in the series there hasn't been mentions of that really, or at least if there have been mentions, it's been like not particularly obvious, or if it had been obvious, it wasn't like explicitly shown, if that makes sense. Like with what's her face from uh another episode, how like it very obviously heavily implies what happened to her, but never actually shows it or talks about it specifically. So I feel like if the content in the context of a fan gan, it would be going a little far, especially if it's like not really needed, you know, because like again, the idea is that they're usually high school students going into a place to do that. I feel like it, but like it also depends on like what you're going for, if that makes sense. And again, it just depends on how you portray it. I feel like you need to talk to other people who've probably like done writing like that better, or like had like some kind of experience with that kind of thing. Because like I personally wouldn't write a story where that happens, and if it does happen, only alluded to it in like a backstory or something like that. It obviously shows that it's a bad thing. But having it like a main part of a case would be really difficult, because that would be something to center around, which could be very bad depending on how you portray it. So again, I feel like you need to talk to other people who are writers, because I personally am not a writer. So like I personally go to someone who you know is a good writer to talk about this, or like maybe do some research on your own. As long as you portray it right and you don't go too far with him. Yeah. And also the thing about stuff like this is that you can, there's like a ways to portray it in which you don't condone it, but then some people end up kind of like, you basically just try not to go too deep into what happened, because that's the thing, is that when you are talking about topics like this, you try not to like go overboard with like showing it or emphasizing what happened to the person, not only for it being triggering, but also because it there are people who enjoy listening to what happened to people when that happens. So you have to be very careful in describing it too, if you were to have that in there. Basically just say what it is and leave it at that, and trying to get into too much detail, because again, that's also really insensitive. And from what I've heard from writers, because again, I don't write, it's best to leave it as what it is than to like show it off or make it like describe it, because then you give people the opportunity to like take it in and enjoy it in a really fucked up way. So be careful is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, like don't describe in extreme detail. Yep, known at least. Don't be sensitive, or just don't be insensitive, or just make their, yeah. Now a more lighthearted question: what makes you like a character and what makes you dislike them? Because none of us in this conflict. No, it's okay. It's not that I'm enjoying. I'm not particularly not enjoying this conversation. I do like topics talking about this, but yeah, I always end up rooting for the villain because I end up loving them. I feel like there's a difference between liking a character and, or making a character likable and making a character unlikable, versus making them bad and making them good. Because you can make a character bad but make them likable, but then make a character good and make them unlikable. So I'm trying to put it into words because I don't really know how to word it, because like, I'm really bad at writing. But I guess I give the characters some humanity, which is, you know, it's a lot to say, but like, give them like small quirks, give them like little things they do, little mentions of like their past, but like don't make it too obvious. Like, basically, don't make him a person that recites their backstory, like, straight up. Imagine unlikable protagonist and unlikable antagonist. Yeah. I'm gonna check back on. Let me actually move this to, like, the window room, because I'm not really... Oh! Not me being... Ah! Oh, wow. Move myself down. Hold on. I'm up here. Don't move. I'm coming down. There we go. Okay. So, yeah. I'm trying to think, because there's no specific aspect. There's just, like, some rules. Like, let me put my clothes back on. Like, giving them some humanity, some hobbies, small interests, little quirks that kind of bring in their humanity. Because from what I've seen, most of the time, people who don't like certain characters, even if they're meant to be good, the reason why they don't like them is because they're very shallow, usually. And not shallow as in they're vain or like they like certain things. It's more so that the way they treat other people and how they interact with other characters is very hollow. And so they either don't get to know the character, or what they know about the character is something not particularly likable. Like, let's say your character gets annoyed at other characters really easily and like kind of snaps at them as kind of an asshole. Well, they're going to be unlikable from the jump because people are just going to say, oh, you're an asshole. Like Eden's Garden's protagonist, you know? Sometimes you just don't, he kind of comes off as an asshole for the first time. But he has little quirks and reasons for why he acts like an asshole, which makes you like him because you understand his character and who he is and his thought behind that. So I feel like in order to make a character likable in general, even if they're meant to be like bad, is to give them reasons for why they act the way they act, and at least make it justifiable to that specific character. It doesn't have to be justifiable to like every character, like when that how the main character from Eden's Garden is like really mean to even nice characters, like that, you know. Make it the reasons for them being mean reasons for them alone, and make them seem generally in line with who the character is. Because he's like, well, the school I was going to is about true ultimates, and now he's seeing all these people who are like gamers and all stuff. Basically, he sees things. He's like an old person where he's like jobs that most people do today, like streaming, gaming, makeup, all that stuff. He doesn't see it as a real job or changing the world. So he treats them bad because he thinks that way. But because he has that justification, we understand why, even though we don't like it. Anyway, as for my tutor was hard, that author will presume is good writing. So the key is justify their actions. I mean, just make them have reasons. Don't make them justifiable. Yeah, like, is shy girl... Wait. Like, she is shy because she is lonely most of the time and she doesn't want to come off as rude. Yes, but also it's like, why does she not want to come off as rude? Or like, why does she want to not be rude? Why does she not want to like try not to come off as rude to these specific people? Like, what is her mind, like her thought through it? Not just like, oh, I don't want to be rude, so I'm gonna try not to interact with them. It's, I'm scared of them thinking I don't like, or I'm rude to them because this, or they seem like this way. They seem like this way, so I will try not to be rude to them, but so I just may not interact. It's stuff like that where it's like, it's not just I'm shy and I don't want to come off as rude, so I won't, or I don't want to come off as rude, so I won't talk to you. It's I want to come off as rude because of this, because you seem this way, you know. I had a character who hated her own talent because her brother ended up doing the rope thingy. You have such creative ways of describing things. Oh my god. Thinking of her being the golden child, so now she despises her own talent because she sees herself as why. Okay, so she doesn't want to come off as rude in a killing game. This like character is almost a confirmed victim. What? I hit the character limit. Oh, it's okay. There's a character limit? I didn't even know there was a character limit. Keep it family friendly up in here. Yeah, keep it family friendly. Thank you. We can curse in here. It's just like, you know, more heavy topics. It's like, but yeah. Oh no, it's okay. Basically, I'm trying to think of it in like the most simplest in the English language, because like I know it can be like kind of hard to like do words. Oh yeah, okay. I'm trying to think. So basically, the character doesn't want to be rude, not just or the character is shy, not just because they don't want to be rude, but also because, and then insert that extra reason. Trying to think, like, let's say, what's it called? They see people who are like have certain kind of forms of confidence as like, what's the word? As being stronger or like more in charge, so she doesn't want to rock the boat. So that's why she's shy around more confident people in general people, because if she comes off as rude, it will reflect badly on her. And if we were to roll with that, let's say she had like she like would interact, she was like very brash to begin with, like very outspoken and a little blunt. Let's say she was a little too blunt with someone who is in like a more higher position, and they took her bluntness as being rude, and so she got like bad consequences for coming off as rude. Then after that, she became shy because of what happened then, and so now she's shy around certain types of people because of that one experience. You know, build on it, you know? Okay, so she's shy and doesn't want to come off as rude because she's in a killing game, and if people don't like her, they might want to kill her. That is a good reason, but I feel like that's a little too like on the surface. You may want to go like further back in her story, like who she is as a person. Because remember, the killing game isn't what makes the character. The killing game is what the character is put into, like a situation. They had lives beforehand, so they have motivations beforehand. That's why there's motives in the Jungle series, because they all have their own lives to live outside of the killing game. So like I said, if why she's shy, it's not because it doesn't always have to be like, or it could be just like a personality quirk. But I feel like it'd be deeper to be more so like it's a personality quirk because this thing happened, which made it stick with her. Like how, what's the word? I'm trying to think of like something for me as an example. I'm trans, and I have not the most universally enjoyed appearance. I'm not unattractive, but I'm not socially attractive. Well, because I am perceived as not being the most attractive, I put a lot of work into my appearance, and so I come off as vain. But my reasons for being vain is because I'm compensating for that, for my lack of being the most universally attractive, and for my own protection, stuff like that, where like it can revolve around who I am. And also, I don't think vanity is a bad thing, so like I'm not like adding myself too much. So okay, so she's shy and doesn't want to come off as rude because she is in a killing game, and if people don't like her, sorry. Okay, maybe she's shy because she doesn't know how to interact with people, because she has a talent that makes her alone most of the time, like a freelance programmer who works alone most of the time. Yeah, that's a good reason. That's a very good reason. That's like stuff like that where it's like deeper. Oh, Let's see what you got, Marie. Let's see what you got. Get the rolling ideas. I'm being alone for too much time. She forgets how to interact. Yeah, she loses her social skills, like how everyone is with the pandemic, where everyone is kind of struggling to like interact with other people. That's also why streaming became like really became a big thing during the pandemic, because people wanted to get that social the social skills back. I still don't got social skills, so like, but yeah, maybe stuff like that, where it's her, she's shy because she doesn't know how. She just actually doesn't know how. It doesn't have to be like super tragic, but like, yes, she's shy because she doesn't want to disappoint others with her voice. She's afraid of every word she says being wrong, of being ridiculous, as if her words themselves are designed for people. She doesn't want to talk about talk because she's afraid of everything she says will be underwhelming or offensive, so she thinks it's better to stay silent. Oh, okay, like that. That's a really deeper reason that you can probably pick from and put into her character. She was living in a pandemic since before. Oh, I don't mean to be rude, but we don't condone that kind of racism here. So I don't know what to do. Just call it Rona, okay? Don't call it something like that. Sorry to call you out right now, but it's like that is very racist. That is very racist. You're not banned, but it's like, this is, yeah, to call it what you just called it. Yes, it is very racist. That was very racist. So just yeah, I don't even know what to say. I am shocked. But yeah, stuff like calling it the kung fu or the kung flu is very racist. So just watch out. That's all I'm saying. The boomer remover. Okay, yeah, that's better. That's better. That's better. Just trying to equate bad things with a certain type of people, unless the certain type of people are bad, not just because of someone's race. So yeah, just be careful. Anyway, yeah, I get what you were saying. But yeah, she's shy because she doesn't know how to interact with other people. Though, like, again, you can always go deeper in terms of her character. 2 years ago, I made an OC who lost his sister, and now that OC is very different from when I first made them. Yeah, and I wrote a little thing where they met once. Aww, that's so sweet. Question: what type of death makes you uncomfortable? What type of death? I don't think there's any real type of death that makes anyone uncomfortable, because it's all death. Killing the other. Yeah, except one tried killing the other. Oh, oopsie. Damn. Oh, they interacted. That was so sweet. Oh, they tried to kill each other? Oops. Uh-oh. Strangulations with open eye. No. I feel like, in terms of, deaths, it's fair game. As long... It's always just stuff around a death that could be, watch out for. Again, essay and all that stuff, stuff like that, where it's things around the murder are the things you have to be wary of, but the death itself and how they die is kind of fair game, I like death, and I watch a lot of gore compilations just because they're very interesting to look at. So like any death is pretty much on the table for anyone as long as the reasons are like handled well, you know? Basically, it was a little mystery where someone had promised the OG version of the OC that their sister that they get their sister back if they killed the current version. Because the current version actually has their sister who's also the same OC who's changed over years. That's really interesting. That's really interesting. Oh, I use this thing called character AI, and I made like little interactions between the characters by doing that instead of writing them, just because I always it's like a nice little like how would they interact without me intervening, you know? But yeah, um, I mean, not gonna lie, I would good for her, good for them, good for her, I guess, because it's like, well, you just gotta sit there. Like I said, very nice character, almost mom like snaps and strangles child of the group to death. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, yeah, it's okay. That sounds good. It's more, and also like make sure that it also makes sense. That's the one thing is that I had a hard time doing is like making sure the deaths make sense. Cause like, yeah, in DR there are some deaths that are like kind of nonsensical. I'm looking at you, Kyo. Where they kind of like what? But like, it's best to make sure they make sense. The deaths themselves or the murders, why they killed them. Of course, some of them are just with opportunity, but like a lot of times the motive has to be like pretty strong. So what would happen to the OG could take the current version's place? Okay, but the OG broke down last second and couldn't do the deed. Okay. Caesar. Yep. Yes. Man, why did Danganronpa have to throw? That was awful. Danganronpa has like how should I put this? Really interesting. Oh, I disappeared. Really interesting character stuff. I don't know how to word it because it's like, how do you? He was into his sister. Ew. Like, how do you? Toilet paper. Exactly. They're problematic. As much as I love it, is very problematic, and I love the problematic, but I love Danganronpa, and I don't. We can all agree Danganronpa is pretty problematic. So, yeah, but we still like the concept of like a killing game, the art style. So it's like, you know, silver survival. Yes. I hate Ryota. Oh, I love Ryota. I'm really sad that they really like butchered all the characters in 3, you know? Cause like they just they did a really bad job with ending the series. I'm just gonna believe that it was better in my brain. I do OC plus canon with an OC ultimate confectionist in him. Oh, that's so sweet. He's just super cute. Yeah, he's very cute. Ryota deserves all the screen time in the world. And Gonta, exactly. Danganronpa screws up everything. Gonta screws up everything. Yep. Yeah. They take your lovely characters and go, you know what? Let's just. She's the better ultimate confectionist. Yes, good. Anyone's better than her. Not gonna lie, the original. What's her face? I don't even know her name because I don't like her. I actually don't. Oh, it's because I remember it sounded like Veruca, like from Charlie and Chocolate Factory, that whiny little rich girl. Veruca instead of Veruca. Veruca's so. We all are delusional over. Yes, we all really. We don't. What do we do with that ending? It's so like it's like, oh, you know what? You know that trauma we all went through? Well, let's remake Hope's Peak and put y'all through it again. It's like Danganronpa will never end. Danganronpa will never end. Oh, have you ever heard of Toilet Bound Hanako-kun? That sounds familiar. I'm writing a little Danganronpa X Toilet Bound I feel like I've heard the name. Oh, well, bye. I must do homework. Okay, bye. Make sure you put all your effort into that homework because homework is very important. So please do well. I wish you the best. I'll see you soon. Possibly Wednesday. Wednesday, yes, Wednesday. I'm surprised the stream became like more so like a talking stream, which is random stuff. Also, y'all, don't be afraid to like, what's the word? Like during like a conversation stream to like send me stuff to look at, and then we can like talk about it. Cause like I really like talking about stuff that you guys are into. It's really nice. Okay, 1 minute. Hold on. Get my tablet. The name really sticks out to me. I swear I've heard that. 1 minute. Toilet bound. Oh yeah, I remember this. Okay, yeah, I watched a few episodes. Of that anime. It's really good. I just haven't watched more just because I kept getting distracted by life. So like I never got back into it. Like I watched it a long while ago, and then like my life happened. So yeah, I need to watch more though. I heart we. Sorry, stretching. Yes, they're really cute. I mean, I'm assuming they're cute because like they're all the same age. I hope. And I love the character design, the art style. It's really cute, and I really should get back into it. It's like it looks really good. It looks so good. And like I like the idea of like the yokai demons. I don't know what they are, but like how they have to live out their myths in order to like not die. So like I like how the first episode's so cute. To the first the fact that Hiko always in his personal beauty bubble. Yeah. Apparition/wanderers. Oh, okay. Okay, thank you. Apparition/wanderers. Man, they're just so cute. They're baby. I want to eat them all. I mean, kiss them all. The little like little inhuman thingies. Not the kids. That'd be creepy. So yeah. Well, I probably should start ending stream because I do have to do some real life stuff. Sadly. I will literally consume them. I will rip them limb from limb with my mouth. Consume. Oh, fun. What's the next stream? I believe I post on the announcement tab in my Discord. I post that there and on my Twitter, which is also linked down there, or down in the description. I have my schedule for the week. I usually stick to it, or at least I try to, but you know, life kind of gets in the way sometimes. So I plan to stream Wednesday. Tomorrow I have stuff to do, so Wednesday. And I just realized I may have to like change my thing, because like I had to change an appointment there to like Friday, so like I'm just kind of like, oop, everything is messy. Uh-oh. But anyway, yeah, on Wednesday is when I'll definitely be streaming again. Possibly art, possibly become something like this where like I start talking about whatever. So yeah, thank you for being here. Thank you all for being here. This was fun. So yeah, again, like I said, everything that leads to me is in the description. The art I'm making, the art that I made in this video, the owner's account is also in the description. My commission cards down there. Subscribe. And also like fan art. If you want to do fan art and probably be in my schedule thing, like with credit, like you can do that. You can't see my hand do that. Anyway, thank you. Have a good day, night, whatever time it is for you. Have a good day and sleep well, or I'll eat your face off.